Hi, I'm Angel and I'm talking about from English 5 Opening New Global Perspective. Purpose and general description about the course. Specific information about the course. Presentation. The English language curve for Escuelas Normales is designed to develop students' ability to communicate effectively in English in contexts that will be important for them. As future teachers in a society where English is increasingly important for engaging successful with professional and social activities, it is essential that all students develop a good level of proficiency in English. English is growing in importance for accessing information, making useful contacts, understanding others' cultures, and participating in cultural activities. As UNESCO has said, linguistic competitions are fundamental for the empowerment of the individual in democratic and plural societies. As they condition school achievement, promote access to others' culture, and encourage openness to cultural exchange. UNESCO 207 W.13. English is particularly important for students because of its role in multinational communicant settings. Highland 2011. From 2012 onwards, the curriculum has included English language within the curriculum map of both undergrad programs for preschool education and primary education. In order to improve the communicate competence of trained teachers, from 2018 onwards, the English language course become part of the curricular map in every undergrad program at teacher training schools. This course has three main aims. Number one, develop their ability to use English in personal and social communication to develop relationships, complete transactions, and carry meet every needs. Number two, increase their engagement with cultural and intercultural activities in English in order to develop a better understanding of their own cultural as well as other cultures around the world. Number three, develop their ability to English in a school environment where English is an important aspect of the school's approach. Schools are expanded to use English increasingly for various teaching and learning activities, and future teachers need to be confident in using English in the school environment. The English language course is based on the communication approach to language learning in line with the Common European Framework of Reference from the Council of Europe. More specifically, there are five main principles of language learning that underpin this curriculum. Number one, focus on meaningful communication. Number two, teaching authentic English. Number three, students learn most effectively through doing. Number four, students learn best when motivated and engaged. Number five, differentiate the teaching according to different interests and needs among each group of students. This principle and the implication for teaching are explained of in more detail in the section of teacher's guidelines. Competence of the graduation profile developed by the course. Generic competence developed by the course. Generic competence developed by the course. Number one, use critical and creative thought from solving problems and taking decisions. Number two, learn in an autonomous way and demonstrate initiative for self-regulation and strengthening his personal development. Number three, cooperate to bring about innovative projects having a social impact. Number four, hack while in an ethical way by introducing social rules and principles needed for a better coexistence. Number five, use information and communication technology as well as other language for studying, understanding, explaining, and offering alternative solutions to the problems encountered. Number 15. Professional competence developed by the course. Number 1. Use the knowledge from the subject and its specific didactic strategy to work with the curricular content for the curriculum and child values from basic education. Plan Number 2. Plan teaching learning process in accordance to current approach on the disciplinary area, taking into account technique and student features in order to achieve meaningful learning. Number 3. Assess teaching and learning process from his students using a formative approach and analyze his own professional practice to persuade why to improve it. Number 4. Build collaborative and inclusive learning environments to foster students' comprehensive development. Number 5. Develop learning and teaching proposal using innovative methodologies and applying new technologies for education. Number 6. Act upon civic ethics and legal values and principles inherent for his social responsibility as well and his professional work based on pluricultural and humanist views. Number 16. Subject specific competition developed by the course. Describe ways of living from different cultures to practice their diversity. Use language to establish harmonious and responsible relationships when exercising citizenship. Reflect one's own learning process to act courageously in communication exchange. Understand and produce text to participate in variety of everyday and concrete situations. Exchange basic information about personal and professional experience. Recognize cultural difference when apparting in brief a common exchange. And that is all.